Hello. We are going to do like a quick little breakdown of the list because we have a game this weekend. We got a 40k game this weekend. I'm going to try to be up and early to start it around noon, 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm going to check with them. This might not be the exact time. I don't know why I'm motioning with my hand so much. Y'all can't see that. But I want to run down my list. We're a 1,000-point game. You can use the 3-point detachment. It's 1,000-point game. Just a 3-point detachment. Otherwise, you'd have to do will it let you do a 2-point detachment? I've already saved my list, so this doesn't. Yeah. You have to do a 3-point detachment, or you could do 1 points or 2 point, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm running the Black Spear Task Force, of course, because I am, of course, using Deathwatch. Now, I did try to put my own minis in for this game. Still haven't figured that out. Hopefully one day I'm going to figure it out and make them look good. But, I'll run it down. So, they run off kill team rules. So this is all based on kill teams. So I brought all but one unit of kill teams. So, at the start of your command phase, you can select one of the mission tactics below until the start of your next command phase. That mission tactic is active and affects all that applies from your army. From your army with this ability, each tactic can only be selected once per battle. So I use each one of these per battle. So that's 3 rounds of tactics. I'm facing Tau, so if I can get up close and personal, then game over. But I already know he's using Commander Farsight, so I got to be careful about that. So let's look at this real quick, because I've actually never really looked at this too well. So we have the Führer tactics. Why is it called that? GW, come on. You know the first thing. Anyways, when this tactic is Sorry. While this mission tactic is active, weapons equipped by the Adeptus Astartes have sustained hits. So that's all of my guns will have sustained hits. One ability. Then we have the melee. This is so terrible for me trying to read this. We have the secondary tactics. While they are active, weapons equipped by Adeptus Astartes units from your army have the lethal hits abilities. Oh, might I add, this has to be both melee and non-melee. It doesn't specify melee only. And then purge. Oh God, brother. The third tactics. I tried 3 different times. I'm like, Purger and the purge tactics. Every time it's active, each time an Adeptus Astartes unit makes an attack, if it's a critical hit, it is scored. That attack has the precision ability, so I can character snipe. Pew pew, character snipe. I'm being goofy today. So first off, we have our warlord. It is Watch Captain Armides? It is this man right here. I will be totally honest. I'm probably gonna snag 2 of them. One for like doing his original design like this, and then another for a kit bash, possibly. Maybe primarisifying him. I don't know yet. Get like a captain and do a bunch of swaps and shit. Anyways, he is running at 6 inches, toughness 4, save throw 3. He has a master-crafted power weapon, and he's a warlord. He has a special weapon. Holy shit, I can't talk, and I know future me is going to be too lazy to edit this. So, we have Watch Captain. Art. We have the Watch Captain here. He has the Hellfire Extremist. I love how I can say that correctly without any problems. It's 12-inch range, D6 attacks, automatically hits, strength 4, -1 AP, 1 damage, with anti-infantry 4, dev wounds, ignores cover and torrent, because it's a flamer. That's a pretty good flamer. That's the equivalent of a heavy flamer, just in a combi weapon. He has his Mastercrafted power weapon with 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 5, minus 2 AP, 2 damage apiece, and he also, oops, something just fell. Oh, that is for my microphone. Let's not have that fuck up, please. All right, let's continue this real quick. He has a 4-up invulnerable save. He has lethal hits whenever he is leading a unit. So he will be leading a Fortis kill team. So that means everything's got lethal hits. Doesn't it already have lethal hits? I thought... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And then Unstoppable Champion. The first time this model is destroyed, roll a d6 on a 2-up. Set this model back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where it was destroyed and not within engagement range of any enemy units with 1 wound remaining. He gets to come back, punch you 1 more time, and then die off. He's regular leader. He has a 6-up, feel no pain. That's the mission tactics. Oath of Moment, like everyone else. Obviously, everything else is normal. We run into our first Fortis kill team. Now, is this the one he's leading? I mean, it really doesn't matter which one he's leading. Is he leading this one? Where is it? He's leading one of these. There's no way I didn't make him a leader. What the is the leader? There used to be a leader tab over here. Now it just shows stratagems. Anyways, he's leading one of the Fortis kill teams. So that means that... Don't duplicate it. There we go. So a Fortis kill team is basic intercessors. So I'll run it down quick and easy style for you. So mind you, all this has lethal hits because he is leading this. So you have a sergeant and your regular kill team intercessors. All right, we have, for this whole unit, Astartes grenade launchers, frag and crack both. I don't know where it's down here. Let's just start with frag. That's D3 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 4, 0 AP, 1 damage, and the blast keyword. So if there's 5 or more units, I think it's for every... is it? There you go. Blast X. Okay, so it's just 1 extra attack based on a 5-man unit. Is it 5 or 10? I can't remember. Every 5. Okay, so yeah. So it's 10-man unit. That's 2 extra attacks. Then you're rocking bolt pistols. Those are just close quarters. They're regular. Then we have deathwatch bolt rifles, which is something I was trying to put on my guys, but the 3D prints weren't sized correctly. Damn you, scaling! We have deathwatch bolt rifles, 24 inches. Hit 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 5 weapon strength. 5 minus 2 AP. Am I reading this right? Oh man, these things kind of slap. 1 damage. They are assault, heavy, and lethal hits. Should that be lethal hits too, since it's carried, since it's given lethal? You know what? No. Everything else has lethal hits. So, plasma incinerators. So your plasma guns. We have the standard and the supercharged, but it's space for some reason. So we'll just do the standard right now. That is 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 7 strength, minus 2 AP, 1 damage. That's assault, heavy, and it'll be lethal hits since he's leading that unit. Plasma pistol. It runs the exact same stats, but at 12 inches. It does not have the assault heavy, so it will also have lethal hits. We have the pyroblasters, which are automatic hits. Those are just regular flamers. That's 5 weapon strength, 0 AP, 1 damage, ignores cover, torrent, and lethal hits. How does that work? How does lethal hits work on a flamer? They automatically hit. You know what? I guess they don't get lethal hits. Unless that's automatic lethal hits. And if that's the case, that's just gross. That's good, crazy overpowered. Anyways, let's continue. We have the supercharged plasma incinerators for those Tau fucking battle suits. They are 2 attacks, 3 hitting on 3s, 8 strength, 3 AP, 2 damage, assault, hazardous, and heavy, also lethal. And plasma pistol, it's going to be the exact same thing, except for it's closer range and a hazardous pistol and heavy. And then the, excuse me, I just hiccuped. The crack grenade launcher with 24 inches of range, 1 attack each, hitting on 3s, 9 weapon strength. I'm sorry, yeah, 9 strength, 2 AP, and D3 damage. These right here are going to be my fuck your armor. That's kind of what they're meant to be. Then for melee, we have the basic chainsword, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 4 strength, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. And then we have the close combat weapons with 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, 4 weapon strength, 0 AP, 1 damage. Now they have the Fortis Doctrines. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack that targets that unit below its starting strength, so if you're missing 1 unit, or 1 model, add 1 to the hit roll if that attack targets a unit below half the starting strength. So if you got a 5-man team, you're down to 2. Then it's add 1 to the hit roll and 1 to the rune roll instead. And then that's the leader. And then everything else is normal. We have 2 of those. Then we have a Spectrus kill team. This is a kill team specifically for Phobos armor. Let's bring them up. All right, so we're rocking 4 special issue bolt pistols. They are 1 attack, 3 ballistic skill, 4 strength, minus 1 AP for a bolt pistol, 1 damage, pistol precision. Then we have regular bolt pistols, which are just close quarters. There's nothing crazy about them. They hit on 3s, 4 weapon strength, 0 AP, 1 damage. That's very strange. It just added 1 AP for special issue bolt pistols. Deathwatch Marksman bolt carbines. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, that threw me off. 24 inches, hitting on 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5 weapon strengths, minus 1 AP, and 1 damage, heavy and lethal hits. Oh my god. Then we have the Deathwatch bolt carbines, going for 24 inches, hitting on, with 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5 strength, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. That's the exact same thing as everything else, as the one above it, but it has lethal hits and precision. Then we have 3 las foils. This is your character killer right here. It doesn't have precision. Oopsies. This will be a broadside killer if we're facing Tau. So that is 1 attack, hitting on 3s, 9 weapon strength, 6 AP, 3 AP, and doing D6 damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I hopefully put that's a lot of damage in there. If I didn't, editor me sucks. They're just rocking regular close combat weapons. That's 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s, 4 weapon strength, 0 AP, 1 damage. Now, this is their leader thing. Again, so Phobos armor leader. I don't have one that can be attached. I am rocking the lieutenant with combi weapon, but he's his own thing, and we skipped over him earlier. We'll have to go back on that. So they have the Spectran Doctrines. At the end of your opponent's turn, if this unit is more than 6 inches away from all the enemy units, you can remove them from the battlefield and place them into strategic reserves. They also have the Scouts rule, so if that unit is in strategic reserves, you can set them up anywhere wholly within your deployment zone. So if you overextend, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, I have a way to punish you for that. Everything else is normal. We have a 5-man Stern Guard veteran squad because fuck it. I like Stern Guards. I was gonna put my Stern Guards into the game so I could use the actual ones, but yeah, photo whatever the fuck it's called, where you scan, photo scanning, kind of a pain in the ass to do. So let's do a quick rundown on these. These are Stern Guard bolt rifles. They're not specifically Deathwatch, so these are regular Stern Guard bolt rifles, just used in the Deathwatch. No specialty, no nothing to them. So it is 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 4 weapon strengths, 1 AP, 1 damage, with assault, dev wounds, heavy, rapid fire 1. So if you're within 12 inches, you're getting 2 shots at you. I'm sorry, you're getting 3 shots at you. I was thinking of combi weapons, which are my personal favorite. So you're getting 3 shots of heavy assault dev wounds coming at you. Then you have Sternguard bolt pistols, which also, crazily enough, have devastating wounds. Rocking 12 inches of range, 1 attack, hitting on 3s, 4 strength, 0 AP, 1 damage. And then we have the Sternguard heavy bolter, just because I didn't really need the flamer if I'm carrying 2 Fortis kill teams, rocking 3 flamers. 2 flamers. I can't. How many flamers are on the Fortis kill team? Okay. Past me explained it. Present me at time of recording doesn't remember. Anyways, they are 36 inches, hitting on 3s, ballistic skill 4 up. I'm sorry. Range is 36, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, 5 weapon strength, -1 AP, 2 damage, dev wounds, heavy. So, like, dev wounds, if you don't know what dev wounds is, let me run it down for you real quick. If, like, say we're doing strength and toughness, and I roll a 6, that wound goes through. You can't save it. Yes, you cannot save it. I was gonna say you might be able to save it with invulnerable saves, but no. It's an unsavable wound. So these are always nice to have. Dev wounds always really nice. Heavy is just if you don't move it, you get a +1 to your ballistic skill, so it'd be hitting on 3s instead. And sustained hits is on your hit roll. You roll a 6, you get an extra hit. All right. Sternguard focus. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack that targets your Oath of Moment target, you can re-roll the wound roll. Not only that, that's it. Oh, I'm thinking of a different thing. And then we, of course, have the Corvus Blackstar. So if you don't know what a Corvus Blackstar is, it is a specific Deathwatch unit meant to take care of the Deathwatch, transport them into battle. If you played Space Marine 2, it was the thing in the very beginning of the game where it drove Titus in. Well, it crashed and put Titus on the ground with everybody else. It's rocking Hurricane Bolters with 24 inches range, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 4, 0 AP, 1 damage, rapid fire 6, twin linked, ignores cover. I don't know why that ignores cover is keyword on there. Oh, it's the Auspex array. Everything ignores cover. Awesome. Did not know about that. Good thing I put that on there. 2 missile launchers with a range 48 inches, 1 attacks, hitting on 3s. That is 10 strength, 2 AP, and 3 damage. Then we have the twin las cannons, because I needed something for anti-armor. This, if you can't tell, this is kind of my anti-armor besides my plasma. So, we're rocking 1 attack at 48 inches, hitting on 3s, strength 12, -3 AP, d6 +1 damage, twin linked, and ignores cover. The Corvus Blackstar launcher, cluster launcher. Each time a model ends its normal move, you can select 1 enemy unit and moved over during that. Hold on, this is new. I did not know. You can select a model moved over during that. Roll a d6 for each 5+ that unit suffers 1 mortal wound. I can fly over and bomb them? That's kind of cool. Obviously, this is going to be put in the hover keyword because I'm not dealing with flying. This does have the hover keyword, right? Right? Please tell me it does. Has the 1 to 5 moves. Yeah, that's not usual. It can transport up to 12 Astartes infantry models or kill team models. Each jump pack / Gravis / or Terminator can take up 2 space. It's usual things. And then, yes, okay, there's the hover keyword. Whew! Oh, that scared me. I'm all like, uh-oh. And then, of course, this also has the stealth keyword. And because we forgot him, and he's everyone's favorite, we have the Lieutenant. Apparently I can't speak English today. We have the Lieutenant with combat weapon. Range 24, 1 attack, hitting on 3s, strength 4, 0 AP, 1 damage, anti-infantry 4. So if I'm attacking infantry, I critical hit on 4s and up, and that's dev wounds and rapid fire. Now you might say, Rhino, that's not a very good gun. Well, he's also got the chops for melee. He's rocking the paired combat blades, with 5 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 4, -1 AP, 1 damage, anti-infantry 4, and sustained hits. Then we have his abilities, which is simple. We'll start off the top one here. At the start of the battle round, if your army includes 1 or more models with this ability, you can select one of the objective markers until the end of battle. So, say I would select the center objective. Technically, it's not objective markers anymore, but you still play it like that. While 1 or more models with this ability are on the battlefield, each time a friendly Adeptus Astartes model makes an attack that targets an enemy unit that is within range of that objective marker, reroll a wound roll of 1. So you get to reroll 1 of your wound rolls, or reroll wound rolls of 1. So, oh no, I'm sorry, you reroll your 1s. That's it. Then we have Evade and Survive. Once per turn, when an enemy unit ends a normal, advance, or fallback move within 9 inches of this unit is not within engagement range or of 1 or more enemy unit, it can make a normal move. So it can be basically, if you get within 9 inches, you can be like, yeah, peace out, and then just fucking run away. He can move 6 inches, so that's not super great for you. It's a 5-up, feel no pain. He's an infiltrator, which means he can be directly put into he can be put in past your battle line, but it has to be 8 inches away from the enemy's deployment zone. I don't know why I said battle line. He can be put in past your battle line, and it has to stay away 8 inches. He has lone op, so he can't be targeted unless he can't be part of an attached unit, so that doesn't matter. And they have to be within 12 inches, otherwise they can't shoot him. Great for anti-Tau tactics. And can't be targeted with indirect fire weapons unless the attacking model was within 12 inches. So indirect fire doesn't work. Stealth, so that's -1 to hit, which is the same thing with the Spectric skill team. He does the Oath of Moment, of course, and that's the army. And we have them. Well, the game's not letting me do it. We have them right here. Here is the watch captain. Now, because this game's kind of lame, and I don't know how to put in my stuff, we just are using placeholders. So let's see. This guy has a really, really weird looking pyroblaster, right? Again, I want a photo scan. I would, if someone could find me a way to teach me how to photo scan stuff, I would give them my models. It literally asks if you you can literally put their models into their shit. I would love to do that. That is such a cool thing. I would love to actually give the Deathwatch some love, because I've got a shit ton of Deathwatch models. But we have our captain, his Fortis kill team he's leading, our Spectress kill team full of mainly Crabman and I'm sorry, not Crabmen. We're gonna call them Crab People. We got Crab People led by one Ultramarine. There's our lieutenant with combi weapon. I need to get another one of these because I love that model. Our other Fortis kill team, our Sternguard vets with a dope iron hand with I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I was gonna cry. An iron hand with a heavy bolter, and our Corvus Blackstar rocking the hurricane bolters and everything. But yeah, no, I would definitely throw in my models if I could. I tried. I just don't have a really good way to do it, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So that's going to be it for this video. Wish my opponent, who is someone in the community, the best of luck. I know there's some Tau haters, but y'all can chill. Wish him the best of luck. I will not show his army off until Saturday when we play the game. I'm in contact with him, and whenever our schedules line up, hopefully everything should be good and set for this Saturday. I'm gonna say noonish, so I hope to see you guys there. Lord knows fucking YouTube really hates pushing anything not me painting 40k, so I might paint quote unquote 40k after the battle. So until then, wherever you are in the world, I will see you in the next one. Thank you to all these beautiful people going by on screen. They're the supporters of the channel, and I already said I'll see you in the next one. I'm still terrible at outros. Bye!